The camel and the baby. A baby camel once asked her mother why they had humps, round hooves, and long eyelashes. The mother explained that the humps could store water, the rounded hooves were to help them walk through the desert, and the long eyelashes protected their eyes from sand. The baby thought over this and then asked her mother, if they have all these qualities for the desert, why are they in a zoo? The mother was dumbfounded. Your moral, your strengths and skills are of no use in the wrong place. The stork and the crab. There once was an old stork who could not catch fish anymore. As he grew hungrier, he devised a plan. He told the fish in the tank that the farmers would soon empty out the tank and grow crops there. He offered to take the distressed fish to a bigger tank further away. The fish happily agreed, but the stork would take them to a rock and kill them. There was also a crab in the tank, who wished to be saved. The stork, thinking he could try some new food, agreed to take him. However, the crab quickly noticed the fish bones on the rock. He immediately dug his claws into the stork's neck and killed him. He then went back to the old tank and informed the other fish. Moral: a sharp mind is your greatest strength.
A hungry fox once looked everywhere for food. He couldn't find anything until he stumbled upon a farmer's wall. He saw big, purple, juicy grapes. He jumped as high as possible to reach the grapes. No matter how many times he tried, he failed. Finally, he gave up and went home, thinking to himself that the grapes must have been sour anyway. Moral: nothing comes easy. Do not hate what you can't have.
There was a young boy who could not control his anger. He would say whatever came to his mind, even if it hurts people. His father asked him to hammer in a nail in the backyard fence whenever he got angry. In the beginning, he used up a lot of nails, but as time went by, he started using less. The father then asked him to start removing a nail each day. He didn't get angry. When he removed all the nails, the father asked him to see the holes in the fence. He reminded him that the fence would never be the same. Likewise, the things he had said to people could never be erased. Moral: anger leaves scars on people.
4 friends who hated studying partied all night before their exams. They asked the dean to give them a second chance by lying about their whereabouts. They told the dean they had gone to a wedding the night before, and on their way back, they had a flat tire, requiring them to push the car all the way back. The dean agreed to let them take the test again. They studied hard for the exam. On the exam day, they were made to sit in separate classrooms and were given only 2 questions. Your name. Which tire of the car burst? A. Front left. B. Front right. C. Rear left. D. Rear right. Moral: you may be smart, but there are smarter people than you.
The tortoise and the bird. A tortoise was resting under a tree. On this tree, a bird had built its nest. The tortoise mocked the bird for having a home built with broken twigs, which it had to build itself. He bragged about his own shell and said the bird must be jealous. The bird told the tortoise that its nest might be shabby, but it had space for its friends and family. At the same time, the tortoise's shell could never accommodate anyone else except the tortoise himself. Moral: a crowded hut is better than a lonely mansion.